For decades, there has been a lack of innovation in a particular practice of fashion Americans do every day, tying your shoes. Our next guest claims she has invented a new way to lace sneakers, and she's here to show us how. Please welcome Emma Vanzant.
Hey guys.
Welcome, Emma.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm great. I'm so happy to be here.
So you claim to have invented a new way to tie your shoes. Mm-hmm. You brought a pair of shoes today.
Yeah.
I think these are them here.
I wear them all the time, actually.
Okay, if you want to show us...
Okay. Unboxing?
Yeah.
All right.
If you don't mind showing us what...
Look at that.
How this new method of tying your shoes. I am very excited to see what that is.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so I wear these all the time.
You can just put them right here.
Where?
This right here is fine.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Well, first, what is wrong with the old way of tying shoes?
Well, the old way is like, it takes a lot more time than you think. Whereas this way that I've come up with, it's like, I don't know, I think it's a lot faster personally. And I also think it just like looks better.
Oh, okay.
So.
Sure, all right, well, go ahead and show us the new way to tie your shoes.
Yeah. It's a little bit difficult because I'm like not wearing them. Like there's like my foot's not in it.
Oh. Do you want to put them on?
No.
Okay, so yeah, walk us through the... Yeah.
So I kind of, instead of like doing like a two bunny ear kind of thing, I kind of just like cross it and then like kind of like this.
Okay.
But then I kind of like wrap it around and make like a knot.
Right.
Kind of like, yeah.
And
then I go like that. And then you can kind of like, just like tuck them in too. And then there's just like a knot. And you don't have this like weird like bunny rabbit thing going on.
Yeah.
Like situation here.
Well, that didn't
Like
seem much quicker than the other way to do it.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a lot, it's like I said, it's a lot like quicker and like easier when you like put them on.
Sure.
Like,
Okay. Well, let me try it on this. So remind me how to do it. So what's the first step?
You cross the laces.
Right. Like this.
And then you're gonna like go under.
Yeah.
And then you're kind of gonna like just like go like that. Actually, hold on. It's kind of like hard.
It seems different from what you did before.
You kind of hold on. It's like you go like
I think I missed it. Well, actually, how about you try it on your pair of shoes that you're currently wearing? I mean, if you wear these all the time, why are you...
Yeah. No, for sure. I just gotta untie them real quick.
Sure.
Go like this, and it's like...
You keep saying like this. What? Can you describe what that means?
I don't have a way with words here. I'm more of like a hands-on learner.
Well, you're just teaching. You're not learning how to do it.
Sorry, these laces are like really difficult.
Well, see, this is taking longer than the regular way to tie your shoes.
Yeah, I haven't had a lot of practice doing it on these shoes with these laces. These laces are like a lot thinner.
But once you get comfortable with it,
I gotta like practice.
Like, how long would it typically take for like?
I don't know. It's like learning, like when you were a kid, when you like learned how to like tie your shoe. Like,
yeah.
It took some time.
And how long?
I used the SpongeBob song.
Yeah.
To help me learn.
But when you,
so we could make a new song.
Once you get like used to your method, which do you have a name for it?
No, not yet.
Okay. Once you get used to your unnamed method, can you
Looks like a big old knot.
how long would it take just like once you're comfortable with it?
I would say it's taking me, I mean, I haven't timed it or anything, but I would say it's taken me probably like a minute to do.
Seems like a long time.
I don't know.
Well, while you're doing that and figuring that out, I'm told you have a Kickstarter page, which we'll link below here, for patrons to support this new method of tying your shoes.
Yeah, I would love like everybody's like help and like outreach and like kind of like spread the word on this, because I think this is just like more, I think it's gonna like change like lives here. Like, I mean, like not to be dramatic, but like.
Well, like what would the money on the Kickstarter page go towards?
I haven't like set it up yet, but.
And then obviously like their backers would get like rewards. Like what are the benefits for people who back your project of this new?
The benefits, you could maybe get a discount on some shoes or something. Like I think we could do like a brand deal with like Nike, like.
For the new shoe tying?
Yeah.
Thing?
Yeah.
All right.
Or like Crocs.
Oh, did you finish?
No. Hold on. Sometimes I like. Man, this is just like really difficult on these laces. Stand by.
Nice. All right, we'll take a walk around and
Yeah.
we'll feel it out.
Yeah, and like it works pretty well. Like I'm walking.
Nice. All right. Well, when should we expect to see this new method out in the world? New tying your shoes.
I hope soon. I hope very soon. Like we got to get the ball rolling here.
Yeah, right. And that's what, I guess what the Kickstarter is for. Well, Emma, thank you for joining us. We'll be right back after these messages.